Hi, Namaskar. Welcome to the world of Kushtiwrestling. I am Deepak.
Hi, sir. Pahlwan. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
You are welcome. So, you want to see the culture of Indian traditional wrestling?
Yes, please.
You are welcome. Let's come.
Shane is a wrestler who lives in America. He is a Kushti lover. I learned from him that he is a yoga practitioner also.
So, you are welcome to Guruji's Akhada.
Thank you.
And can you tell the viewers your name?
My name is Shane Kenahan, and I'm from America.
Okay.
This is my first time in India,
Okay.
and I love wrestling a lot, and this is why I'm here.
You told me you were a wrestler in your school days.
Yes.
How come you know about Indian wrestling?
I researched online wrestling in India.
We want to know how you wrestle on the mat. We first let's see how you wrestles. Then you can see how we wrestles.
Okay.
It's very good. Yes, good. So are you ready?
Yes.
ठीक है गुरुजी कुश्ती करना चाहते हैं यहाँ पे इनको आगे दी जाए ओके देन
आगे चढ़ जाए
He have also a little Vedas. He loves wrestling, and so did I. So his trip to India was obviously like meeting two wrestling lovers from two different continents. I welcomed Shane at my akhada and introduced him to Guru Jasramji, who also wanted to look at how Shane wrestles. Shane wrestled on the mat with an armed forces wrestler and then with a young wrestler. I noticed that we Indians go for a pin while Shane concentrated on scoring points. We prefer upper body, though Shane preferred ducking and attacking on legs. Yeah. My daughter. Mat is different from mat wrestling. In mat, speed matters and scoring points that matters. No. Here in India, most of the wrestlers adapt to wrestling from mud wrestling, and when they become good wrestler, they gradually shift to mat to compete in national, district or state level championships. Yet their peculiar method of fighting in mud is depicted in their art of wrestling while they fight on the mat. So basically in mat wrestling, Indian wrestlers is learning to adapt the methods and scoring of points.
So this is general practice of wrestling all over the world, and there is one traditional wrestling, and we will go to the traditional akhada and do some traditional wrestling.
Okay.
That will include doing first thing like digging the akhada, labeling it, and then doing some wrestling and boxing and wrestling. Okay, let's go. And this is the akhada. Beta idhar ghuma ke dikhao. This is the mud arena. I will show you how to prepare it and then wrestle. And this is the traditional dress. This is for you.
Okay, thank you.
And this is for me.
Okay.
Okay. I will show you how to wear it, not on camera, but
Okay.
okay. Let's start.
After the mat practice, I showed the traditional Indian wrestling akhada, and I gave Shane a traditional gear, we call it langoti, to tie to wear during the practice.
And we make it softer by this. Just hold it.
Heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah.
We do. We start digging this like this.
Ah.
You have to keep your feet away, otherwise it will make it too.
Okay.
Okay. Widen like this.
I showed him how the akhada is prepared using a huge iron shovel, and how it is leveled using a equally big leveler, we call it nadi. It was fun for Shane to learn all that. It's a long time since I practiced Kushti. While Shane is regularly practicing it at his high school, I decided to wrestle with him, and it was fun. He is almost half my age and managed to pin me 3 or 4 times, while I could pin him
So we dig the mud
maybe once or
with
twice.
the help of this. But this is uneven, and this is even.
Okay.
We have another thing.
It was like fun telling Shane how to dig the earth of the akhada to make it soft with the heavy iron shovel, which may be more than 10-15 pounds, sorry, 40-50 pounds, and leveling the akhada with even heavier and bigger, we call it medi, pulled by which is tied to chains and pulled by the wrestlers, while another one sits on it, and they are strength building measures for wrestlers also. Shane followed the procedures. It was
Level. It is sanctified with incense sticks.
Okay.
But it is already done. The rules of mud are different. There are no points. No points. You have to pin your opponent. Like this is my opponent, okay? And you have to use your technique, whatever technique you can apply. That is why it is freestyle, okay? I will show you a technique, okay? And I will show you a pin, okay? Both of his shoulders are on the ground. This is called a pin. So when you pin your opponent in this way, that both its shoulders touches the mud. This is the main thing. If your shoulders, both the shoulders touches the mud, it is a win. Otherwise there is nothing. Okay. Now I have seen you, those big wrestler pinning you. Now it is your chance to take revenge. To pin me. Now let's start. Beta. Alright. ये कैमरे पे दे.
like fun and visiting the wrestling culture and experiencing it first time. We all felt very nice. Thanks. I was not a wrestling. It was not a wrestling match. However, it was like a good experience for Shane, and for me it was like coming home after a long time doing Kushti. I think I should regularly keep practicing and that will help me make more stronger and fit in my life. Our Kushti match went on for a few minutes. It was fun. This form of wrestling is quite popular in rural India. It is like a tradition, or rather lifestyle. There are many devoted gurus and many akhadas or wrestling schools where these guru teaches wrestlers for free. There are many wrestling lovers who organizes huge local traditional wrestling competitions around the country. They collect money for the prize of wrestlers, and wrestlers from all over the country compete in these competitions and get prizes and honor too. There are many wrestlers who have graduated from mud wrestling to mat and has made India proud, like Olympian medalist and world champion Sushil Kumar, and Olympian medalist Yogeshwar Dutt, and Bajrang Punia, Amit Kumar, and Indian mud wrestlers like Joginder, Rohit Patel, and Parveen Rana. There are so many wrestlers who have graduated from mud to mat. There are wrestlers among women also who fought in the mud and graduated to mat. They even competed in national and international competitions and made India proud, like Kushtiwrestling Kaur and Geeta Fogart, Geetika Chakhar. There is one wrestler, and there are a new category of wrestlers who shows their skills in mat and mud too, like a wrestler Dibya Sen, who fight with men also in local wrestling competitions. So my work, I was not a very good wrestler, or nor I devoted much, sacrificed much for the wrestling, but my idea is to give a light on the sacrifice of those wrestling gurus, coaches, and people who tirelessly worked, selflessly worked to save wrestling.
3 times, 3 or 4 times maybe. Yes. I don't remember. You pinned me. And when you did last?
Last time? Last week. I just wrestled a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where?
It's at my high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh God. And it is almost some 6-7 years I wrestled last time. Wrestling.
Yeah. Wrestlers here are very tough.
Yeah.
And good wrestlers and good people too. For me, wrestling has been one of the most important things in my life. It's changed my life so much. I don't know where I'd be without it, and it's something that, you know, when we're completely devoted to something, it brings meaning to our life, and there's nothing more important in life than having meaning. Lots of running, stretching, and drilling, and live wrestling. Yeah.
We have the same things, exercises, which are developed through ages. You can watch, you can see the guys doing exercise. This is traditional exercise, and including the climbing of rope. I think you also do it a lot.
Yes. Not so much anymore, but a little bit.
Okay, means you people while wrestling, you also work out on the rope.
Yes.
This is a universal exercise. And this is sweating.
We don't do that.
You don't do that. And there are so many other exercises.
About it, Shane liked the way we wrestles traditionally in soft mud, where the idea is to keep oneself stronger, build strength, and fight for a long time. We also talk about exercises we do to build strength and stamina, like squats, pulling weights tied to a lever and pulley, climbing ropes, few yogasanas, and working with this desi wooden mace. Shane tried it also, and he liked it very much. These exercises are not like warm-up exercises. These are a must after practice each day.
उठ जाओ, पीछे मत उठ, कुत्ते, जल्दी जल्दी, ऐसे हो जाए ऐसे, अरे हाथ आगे करके ऐसे, ऐसे नहीं है वो, ऐसे हो जाए, पीछे मत जियो, पीछे हो जा, पीछे पीछे.
It is considered that the more squats, the more rope climbing, the more chain pulling, or the more asanas you do, the more strength and stamina you build up every day. I also remember doing the same after each practice when I was practicing Kushti. So you have to do these exercises even after you have practiced on the mud. Then only you can become a good wrestler. 2. While we were talking, the preparations for the evening food was on. I showed Shane how we grind almond and drink it with milk. It is the main diet of the wrestlers. The cook of the akhada was preparing food that includes salads, chapati and vegetable cooked in pure ghee. He showed us how he is doing that.
जी आप भी बोलो. तो आप पहलवानों की सेवा कर रहे हैं?
हाँ जी.
और ये है क्या अभी क्या बन रहा है? चपाती बन रही है.
हाँ, चपाती बन रहा है.
अच्छा. और सब्जी बना रखी है?
हाँ, सब्जी तो बना दिया.
कहाँ बनी है? दिखाए खोल के. क्या बनाया ये
आलू सोयाबीन.
आलू सोयाबीन
घी में बनाई है.
घी में बनाई हुई देसी घी में.
हाँ जी.
बहुत बढ़िया.
गुरुजी ने सिखाया.
हाँ जी.
हमारे गुरुजी ने सामने.
हाँ जी.
हाँ जी. अच्छे जो इंटरनेशनल पहलवान हैं उनसे गुरुजी ने लड़ना सिखाया.
किन पहलवानों से कुश्ती हुई?
सुशील कुमार से.
और सुशील कुमार से भी कुश्ती हुई?
4-5
जो ओलंपियन रेसलर है. 4-5.
हाँ, बराबर
रही. और अच्छे पहलवान
जोगिंदर से भी.
जोगिंदर से भी. और
बुरा रमेश से भी.
अच्छा, बुरा से रमेश से. अच्छा.
सुखिंदर तोमर से भी.
सुखिंदर तोमर से. अच्छा. तो इन पहलवानों के साथ कैसी रही कुश्ती?
बराबर.
और कौन से अच्छे पहलवान से आपने चित्त किया?
गोटी को मार दिया. गोटी अच्छा. हाँ, अच्छा पहलवान है. 12-13 साल के.
12-13 साल के. तो अब कितना एज हो गई?
35-36.
हम लगा लेंगे 22-24 साल का कैरियर है. मान सम्मान जब अच्छे रहे तो कैसे होता था?
बहुत अच्छी इज्जत होती है. बहुत अच्छा सम्मान होता है.
हाँ.
जो पहलवानी में इज्जत मिलती है.
हाँ. वो कहते थे कि काला नाग आ गया भाई. कुछ पहलवान तो चले ही जाते थे.
हाँ, चले जाते थे.
लड़ने ही नहीं आते थे.
हाँ जी.
और कुछ लड़ते भी थे तो वो
तो
जीत हासिल नहीं होती थी उनको.
हाँ, वो लड़ते ही नहीं थे.
अच्छा. तो लेकिन पब्लिक देखने के लिए बैठे रहते थे कि काला नाग की कुश्ती देख कर जाएंगे. ऐसा होता था. दुख होता है कि मेहनत करेंगे।
अच्छों से जो इंटरनेशनल है उनसे कुश्ती नहीं हारे,
हाँ
उनसे तो बराबर लड़े। एक बार जो लड़े वो दोबारा हमारे से लड़े नहीं कि भाई काले नाग से नहीं लड़े।
आपका जीविका कैसे चलाते रहे 20-22 सालों में?
तरह
अच्छा।
पहलवानी में
सुना है आपको? आप
हाँ, 2
बच्चे हैं और चल रही है कुश्ती अभी। और बाहर देशों में लोग 45-50 तक करते हैं कुश्ती, उसके बाद वेटरन में करते हैं। और अक्सर जो रेसलिंग के पहलवान है अच्छे वो 40, 30, 40, 35, 40 तक।
पहलवानी तो उम्र तो होती है 40 तक कर सकता है, जो अपने ऊपर होना चाहिए,
कंट्रोल है जिसका, और अच्छा खाना पीना है,
अच्छा खाना पीना कर सकता है पहलवानी, तो ऐसी कोई
बोल। तो आप लगे रहोगे अभी
देखो जब तक मालिक है
और दर्शकों को रोमांचित करते रहोगे। और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद है आपका कि आपने इतने दिनों तक 22 सालों तक जनता का मनोरंजन करा। कहाँ भारत में कुश्तियाँ लड़ी है?
तो कुश्ती तो बहुत जगह लड़ी।
हाँ।
ऐसा कोई एरिया नहीं है जो हमें नहीं जानता हो।
अच्छा, पूरे भारतवर्ष में।
हाँ।
जैसे आपने परंपराएं सीखी पहलवानी की, गुरु जी का भी बहुत इसमें योगदान रहा है। और आगे हम चाहेंगे कि आप आने वाले बच्चों को ये परंपराएं और कुश्ती का ज्ञान उनको सिखाएं, उनको अच्छा तैयार करें। गुरु जी का नाम हो, अखाड़े का नाम हो, देश का नाम हो। धन्यवाद भाई रवि काला नाग। पहलवानी की जिंदगी
After that, we recorded one of wrestlers of the Akhada. Everyone called him Kala Nag, aka King Cobra. It is because in his bouts he pins his opponent very fast, like a cobra attacks. He told us that he fought kushti for a long time and with almost every big wrestlers of India. He told us that he fought with Sushil, Joginder and so many other wrestlers. He says that if you are disciplined and devoted, you can do kushti till 40 or more. It's already 22 years since he is practicing and is still doing it. I know him as one of the greatest kushti wrestlers who defeated many big wrestlers of his time. It was good talking to him, and I wish he could teach the wrestlers of the Akhada to be as good as he was. It was getting colder and we decided to take a shower. The young wrestlers of the Akhada gave us warm water as it was getting colder, after which we took Guruji's blessing and parted to meet again to go to another Akhada. Thanks for watching this video of Shane and me, the kushti lovers from 2 different continents, and please subscribe my channel to watch more in such interesting stories about Indian kushti wrestling. Thanks again.